Hey friends, welcome back again in this new video tutorial with the OSP Pro. In this video today, I'm going to go much on depth with variables and data types. Now for this video, I happen just show you something called int, so I didn't go on much on double float and those stuffs around. So let's go in depth with data types and variables. So let's look onto that in depth. So I already showed something on int. Let me just define something. Maybe a equals to 5. I want to say int b equals to 6. So if I say int c equals maybe a plus b, we know very well that whenever we're using up a single line to write all and declare your variables, we give same colon to show that that program ends. Okay, so on here, if you are to come up with this, I will simply say maybe the value, I'll just simply say, to make life simple, short c equals to %d because I'm dealing up with integers, and here I'm going to give comma and put c. So definitely that will compile the program and then will give us the output as that 11. Then on the other way around, you can also, if at all you're going to make more program here, to maybe to say that maybe the value for c is equal to %d. It's always a good practice to have \n on each program. Like for instance, this \n is not much important there, because if you try to compile this program, it's going to print everything one line. Why? Because it's not seeing. Sorry, there's a mistake there. It's printing that like that because the \n would also be in this program, so you need to give it here without wasting time. That's how they give that. And here %dc equals that, and that's it. Compile and run, and they're definitely going to get the value for that 8. What? Let me check that. The value for c equals to %d\n. Put here the space and the c, and that's why it is giving us that now. So if you check, that's what we expect the program to give us. How about if I use float? I said the float stores numbers with the decimal place value. Okay, so I'm just change this to float like that. So definitely float is going to give us the decimal place values, and whenever you're using float, there will give us 0. Why? Because cannot interpret this. This % is for integer, not for float. So he has to change it to a float. Definitely the program now will compile a float, not an integer, and that's why it's like that. You can even go further and you maximize the number of decimal place values. Like for instance, if I want 3 decimal place values, I'll put %.3 float. That one means in simple terms c is going to be with the 3 decimal place values. That's it. I hope everything is fine there. Okay, that's dealing up with the floats. How about dealing up with the char, single variable character? So for instance, if I happen to say char for me grade, and I simply say grade equals to, whenever you're using up single characters, please remember, you can always specify with the one variable, with one single quote. Like for instance, if I simply say maybe my grade equals to %c. That implies, in a simple term, I'm going to be talking to one single character. So the program is going to look through that and cross-check what I have, and then will give me my grade is A. How about if I use double quote here? Sorry. How about if I give double quote in my program? The program is going to compile that, and definitely is going to tell me interpreter pointer without a cast, which I have not yet taught you guys. Later on I'll teach you cast in programming, but always whenever you're using a single characters, please make sure you use single quote. Let me hope that's clear. So guys, that's it for now, and I just want to put your \n because I'm going to make another more things. Let me also add something called string so that we can understand that at once. Whenever you're dealing up with the strings, please don't write it as a string. Instead, we give it as a char. For instance, my first name, I'm going to just give it like that, and I need to specify my first name is David. Whenever you use char and write more variable character and use single quote, that's an error. The program is going to tell me it's too long because expect it to be a single character only to store one letter. If you want to print more, then you have to create something called array. For instance, it's going to be array of 5 letters. And also that would be correct, but again, the format you have written is wrong. I told whenever you're dealing up with more characters, we have to be inside double quotes. Whereby if now you compile it again, we shall have our things corrected. And that's why you see after compiling to just give us an output. Like for instance, to give this as an output, I'll just simply say maybe name equals to %s. Why am I using %s is because I'm dealing up with multiple characters. And there I have to give semicolon. I have to give first name as the name code for this variable and for this single character, which now changed to a string. And that's why you see now my name can be printed as David. My friends, I hope you have loved this video and have enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please don't forget also to comment down on my YouTube and Facebook page and blah blah blah, whatever you guys need to. Don't forget, we're also providing up the online school where you can actually do follow us and learn. Most of the courses so far I'm giving are for free, so you don't need to pay for a moment. Though you can also happen to donate to us if at all you want to donate for us, or you want to support us to make our program go on successfully. Like I need a new machine, I need new equipment, you get, so that I can make good things for you guys. So you can always give us support on our YouTube channel and Facebook page, and maybe any of you guys is watching this video so that we can reach you and provide you the best. Otherwise, have a blessed week, and I wish you a nice day as you enroll for your next program. Thank you very much, guys.